Welcome folks to another Let's Play. Now you can only see the DOSBox screen at the moment. Well, just wait for it. This is a game that I have had limited experience with once again, but it is a game that I believe people should see. Now before we start this, I am going to lay it all on the line. If you thought I have no mouth and I must scream was creepy and disturbing, you have seen nothing yet. Welcome, folks. To Darkseid. Darkseid is not for the faint of heart. It has some very, very creepy visuals. Very, very creepy. Now, I have got my notes in front of me and at the side, so I pretty much know what to do for the whole game. The reason I've got those with me is because this is a timed-based game. If you screw up, and yes, it's got a very famous artist who did the drawing, H.R. Geiger, or Giga, however you pronounce his name. If you don't do this game in the right order, you can actually get to an unwinnable state more than once. Oh, this is a creepy scene. Look away. Ugh. We just got something implanted in our head. That sure was some nightmare. It even left me with a monster headache. My head is killing me. My head feels like it's going to explode. Right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a shower. The whole story is that this guy here, who is actually modelled after one of the head designers of this game, has inherited this house or bought this house. And he's just got some bad feelings about it. So he's taking some tablets now. This dilapidated room gives you the chills. Must be the cold draft. Ugh. Just gonna make sure I know how to save. There we go. Okay, we've saved. Now first what we've got to do is examine this thing. There is a bulge in the pocket of the trench coat. I wonder if it's pleased to see me. You search the pocket and find a small piece of paper. Let's look at that paper. Lord of the Rings, J.R.R. Tolkien? What's all that about? It's got a lot of dates on it. What it's for, I do not know. Now we need to go downstairs now. I can actually find the way down. There it is. Now, where is the studies? Don't think that's the study. The study must be this way. Yep, here we are. So we can look at this map, I believe. Well, that was a blueprint, apparently. Ah, so that's a map of the place. So we're in the study now, I would presume. Yep, we're definitely in the study now, I would think. Is there anything else to take? Ooh, hold on. These old science books date back a long way. Do they? Ooh, that looks like something we can press. Aha! Hello to you, Mr. Secret. I mean, by the way, I don't know if you've realised, but this game is actually made by the same people that made I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, just for the record. Ooh, the doorbell's ringing. That's what I mean, if I'm too late, I've got to be quick. So I don't want to miss the doorbell. Just wait, please. I'm gonna come answer the door. Just wait. Yes, yes, I'm coming. Oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey, oh, hello, baby. Why the hell have we got a baby delivered to us? I hate dolls. They're just scary as fuzz, man. Wow. Okay, that wasn't a very nice looking doll, what it just morphed into. This game can be strange. Really, really strange. Now we've got to go back upstairs now. And we've got to go up this ladder, I believe, if we can get up it. Anything in here that we can interact with? Oh, I can interact with that, and that one as well. Let's try this one first. Let's move that again, because that's blocking a door. Okay, I picked up the watch. Whoa, that was a right powerful push there, man. You touch the gargoyle. It is made of wood and seems very sturdy. That's what she said. I use the rope on the gargoyle. Then, can we use the rope? At least the lawn doesn't need mowing. I think that's the least of your problems now, mate, considering that you've just had like a embryo implanted in your head. You know? Anyway, we can now go inside the garage. I need to open this boot. There should be something in there. Okay, we got a crowbar, that's always good. Let me in the car, damn it. Now we can open one part of this, I know we can. Okay, we got some gloves. Can we turn the radio on? It's not bad music, I guess. That's not bad. Not bad music, I guess. Remember, folks, I've only got my notes here to go on. We've got to be very specific in how we do this whole thing. The watchful eye, crime by night. Woodland Hills has recently been struck by an incredible crime wave. Police have no suspects even, but urge citizens not to stay out too late at night unless with large groups of people. That's a good bit of advice. Yada yada yada. An outsider calm surrounds the neighbourhood. Your house seems somehow out of time, a relic of a dark past, or perhaps a dark future. You got that bloody right. There's a lot of things that We haven't even got into the... we haven't even got into the main part of this game yet. Now, where is the living room? Oh, the phone is ringing. Should we answer the phone? Where is the phone, though? Where the heck is the phone? Well, I'd like to know where the phone is, please. Excuse me, Mr. Phone, where are you? Maybe you're in the kitchen? I think it's probably stopped ringing now, actually. Anyway, we can now look at this little note on here. Mr. Dawson, that's me. We moved the mirror here from the garage as directed, but noted that a piece is cracked off from the corner. We didn't do it. Really? We'll let you know if it turns up. Sincerely, Timothy. I don't know who the heck Timothy is, but apparently he's broken our damn mirror. We need to go back up to the attic now. Very strange game, this. But you're thinking, oh, well, this doesn't look scarier than I Have No Mouth, but trust me, it is. Now we can use up here the crowbar in the chest. Oh, maybe we can't. Oh, that's strange. Can we use it on this one then? Ah, there we go. I'll do a dare look what's in here. Oh, fine. I'm gonna have to use the bloody crowbar again. Oh, for the love of fuzz! I just want to look in the goddamn chest. Ah, there we go. You see an old diary inside the trunk. We shall take the journal. Shall we look at it? I think we just will. Not long ago, after I moved into this house, I began to get some terrible... Well, sorry folks, you can read this. I know you don't like me reading out. For fear that something would come through to attack me. Who are these agents? Ancients? Why do they want so badly to come to our world? Which guards the way to the archives. Strange. Very strange. Ancients. Just wouldn't mind actually finding the phone. You've got to be very specific as well, folks, just for where you actually click. Sometimes you can't even hit the damn phone. I mean, hit the damn item that you're trying to pick up or touch. You see, I can't see the phone anywhere. You wouldn't want to eat anything coming from this kitchen until the cleaning lady has disinfected it. So at least you've got enough money for a cleaning lady. You must be fairly well off. Look at this artwork as well. Very creepy. That's a creepy mirror as well. Right, well, we need to leave now. We need to actually go into the town. The road seems strangely empty and unoccupied. Did I want to go to the cemetery? Have I gone the wrong way? I don't think I've gone the right way here. What the hell's that? Tuttle. Ancient symbols cover this mausoleum, but you're not up on your Egyptian. A bit like Joseph. And I don't speak Egyptian very well. Poor Joseph, what you gonna do? Things are bad for you, hey, what you gonna do? Poor Joseph, sold to be a slave. Situation's grave, yeah, sold to be a slave, sold to be a slave. Let's go the other way then. That might lead to town. I mean, it's a great looking house, but you know something creepy is going to be going on here. First thing we need to do is go to Clug's Food Market. And we need to talk to Clug. The hand has nothing to do with the clerk. Using the hand on the clerk doesn't make any... Oh, okay. Well, do we talk to him then? That's a bit strange. Oh, I know what we've got to do. We've got to give him the money. Save yourself, Mr. Dawson.
Mr. Dawson.
Oh, you speak as well. Well, let's take then. Soy sauce? No. Pitted olive? Pickled? Pitted olives? What the hell's pitted olives? Cheap scotch. Crackers. What we're actually after, folks, is vodka. Insecticide. Maybe it's the scotch that we need. I was under the impression it was vodka though. Russian sardines. See, there's lots of things here, folks, that are hard to select. Very sort of happy music actually for what we're dealing with here. I'll take that scotch then.
That's the last bottle of scotch. Boy, Delbert's gonna be mad.
Who's Delbert? This guy, I presume?
Hi, you must be Mike. I'm your neighbor, Delbert. Why don't we get together tomorrow? I'll meet you outside your place at 6.
Why?
You're a writer, huh? I'm a lawyer by trade. Why don't you take one of my cards?
Okay. Kinda strange. I think we just made ourselves a date with a lawyer. I need to find the library next. Do we need a hair book? Hair book? What's a hair book? A haircut, even. And now this is the library. This is important. Hey, a girl. That would be very impolite, the sort of thing your former co-worker Larry would have tried to do. Is the game inferring that I was trying to play with her boob? An extremely beautiful woman, she doesn't seem to notice you staring at her. Okay. Anybody in the back? A very quiet part of the library. You could hear a pin drop. God, that must be quiet. What's what we could do? Where did that? Ah, that's what I wanted. Ah, that's a library card. Let's give it to her. That's what she said.
This card really should be kept with the book. You'll find that one in aisle C. It's the one with the green cover.
Well, thank you very much, beautiful lady. You find nothing of interest? One with the green cover. Okay, probably the wrong aisle then. This'll probably be the right aisle. Aha! You picked up the book and pull out the piece of paper. Well, what did the piece of paper do? I know that I am doomed, so I will hide the pieces of this journal for someone to find later. I may need to retrieve the key to service the clock. Nothing is really sort of making sense yet, folks. Let's just sort of take stock. We had some very strange thing implanted in our brain. We've heard about ancients and aliens. Something doesn't seem very good. Just what are we getting ourselves into? Anyway. Anything else that we can grab in here? Oh, something on the floor there. You picked up the bobby pin. Hey, I've walked into Fallout. Now I need to go back to the cemetery. Going back to the cemetery. Back to the cemetery, back to the cemetery, back to the cemetery. I do like this music, but it seems too happy for my... Well, it's a really dark game. Very light music though in places. I've actually got to go all the way back to the crypt. And I think we should be able to get in this time. There's no name on this stone. Very good. G3 wood. Guybrush Threepwood. Very good, very good. Sherry Days. Harcourt Fenton Mudd. He was no trouble at all. What? The Nostromo. That's from Aliens. John Campbell. That name rings a bell. See, I loved it when games used to put stuff like this in it. Bobby Jacobs, don't know who you are. We can't read that last one. There's actually a combination here, folks. We've got to press the left stone, then I believe the centre stone, then the right one. Down, down, down. Do we dare walk in? I think we do. A cold draft gives you a chill, or is it just your nerves? It could be a lot of things. You don't often go exploring mausoleums. Joe Tuttle, beloved butcher. Ah, now that was the guy. You find a clock key amongst the ashes. Nice. That's what we needed from here. We needed a clock key, believe it or not. Now all the way back to the house. Just trust me, if you don't know what you're doing on this game, you can get lost for ages, and you can easily get yourself in an unwinnable scenario, which isn't good. God, this music is too happy. Now this key can actually be used in the lounge. Now we use it in that grandfather clock. There appears to be a plaque inside, but you can't make out what it says. Well, I couldn't either. What did it say? Dedicated to John McKagan for 86 years of loyal service. Anyway, for now, folks, that is all we need to do. We can now go back to sleep, believe it or not. Now, can we sleep on... Where was our bed? Was it through this door? Yes, it was. It was across here. Shall we go have a sleep, folks? I think we will. An uninviting looking bed. It's your own bed, man. They're always inviting. This guy's a badass. He sleeps with his clothes on. He don't give a damn. Oh god, what now? Oh god, that is such an 80s moustache. Ugh. What the fuzz is being going on here? The next video, folks, we shall continue on. When it lets me save. Until next time, until then.